All right. What's going on? Good evening. Good evening. Well, good morning. It's it's about 12:45 right now on Monday morning. As a sports fan, I'm in a great mood. Football is back. The baseball is about to go into the playoffs soon. Football is back. As a Giants fan and a Yankees fan, I'm not in a good mood right now. Not in a good mood. We can't beat the Mets. Danny freaking Jones, boy. Can't hold on to the ball. Again. Fumbles in the red zone. Turnovers in the red zone. Let's get the show started, man. Danny freaking Jones. Let's go.
Come in, everybody, let's have a good time. Spomotics is that show that will blow your mind. Sports, movies, politics is what we talking about. With the host that will make you laugh, scream, and shout. Sundays and Thursdays, we always get it poppin', talking sports, and when those new movies is dropping. Republicans and Democrats with different views. Spomotics is about to start kick off the shoes.
I'm pissed. Lindor looking like Reggie Jackson in Queens. Danny Jones looking like Danny Jones. I'm upset. But hey, football is back. Like I said, we had some great games today. Unfortunately, I missed it. I missed all the games today. We had a baby shower today for my son that's coming in next month. Was having a great time, was eating, laughing, everybody's having a good time. You know, I'm looking at my phone, Giants up 7-3. Danny Jones is driving, we're looking good. And then Danny Jones started doing Danny Jones things. But anyway, let's talk about some good games that happened today. I saw Pittsburgh, which I thought was a surprise. Pittsburgh 23-16 over the Bills. Roethlisberger didn't turn the ball over. Roethlisberger had about 188 yards today. 18-32. It's okay. But that defense stepped up for Pittsburgh. Now, Josh Allen, he went 30 for 51, 270. But look at the special teams on defense from Pittsburgh. I'm trying to tell you, Pittsburgh is going to be Pittsburgh. As long as Mike Tomlin is that coach, they're going to run the ball, and they're going to play defense, and they're going to win games. Now, I said that they were going to come in third. I said they would come in third. I'm sorry, I said they were coming second. And I said Cleveland would win that division. And Cleveland looked good today. Cleveland looked good. They just couldn't stop Mahomes. Because all Mahomes do is goatish things. And that's what it boils down to. That's baby goat. Doing goatish things. Come on, you saw that pass to Tyreek Hill. That didn't even make any sense. Cross his back, 75 yards. Oh, man. I wish I had 20% of Mahomes. He would be way better than Danny Jones. But I'm not going to talk about the Giants. Not going to talk about the Giants. Because there were some other great games today. We saw Mac Jones. Mac Jones. He did okay today for a rookie. But Miami beat them. Who's going to win this division? Is it still going to be the Bills? I picked the Bills to win. I picked the Bills to win 13 games. The Bills had a great opportunity. What was that? Fourth down, going for it on fourth down with that crazy play? Like, what was that? I don't know. I know it's all up for grabs today. It's all. I mean, look, it's the first week, so it's not panic time or anything. I mean, Tua, he looked good today. I gave it to Tua, 16 for 22, 27 with 202 yards. But look at Jones though, 29 for 39 with 281 yards and a touchdown. He's going to be special now. If they can keep playing like that, I mean, they could have won this game. They could have won it. They should have won this game. But do you think the Patriots or the Dolphins can beat the Bills for this division? I don't think so. I don't see it. I think Pittsburgh just has that defense. You're not going to be able to. It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. But there were so many games today that I missed, but I'm just looking at the highlights. Wow. It's week one. It's no time to panic like the Giants. Think just go get Cam. But I'm not going to talk about the Giants. This is not the show about the Giants. This is a football. This is sports. It's not just about the Giants. Minnesota and Cincinnati, that was a great game. I heard that game. I was looking at it from my phone. Joe Burrows, 20 of 27, 261, 2 touchdowns. Kirk Cousins, 36 for 49, 351 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Oh, man. You know who misses Kirk Cousins? That Washington team. Oh, they miss Kirk Cousins. About 4 years ago, I was wondering, why didn't they sign Kirk Cousins? Why wouldn't you sign Kirk Cousins? Why wouldn't you sign Kirk Cousins? See what he can do. He was doing work for you. You just let him go like that? But that's what Washington do with all their quarterbacks. RG3, Kirk Cousins, Haskins. They didn't even give Haskins a chance. That's my honest opinion. They didn't give him a chance. It was like they didn't want to work with him. It was like, all right, we got Haskins. All right, let's see what he can do. And what happened? Nothing. But that's what they do with their quarterbacks. Now they got Hanky. I mean, he's probably going to be the starter for the next 7 weeks. And who they going to get? Cam? You think the Washington team is going to get Cam? Maybe. Why not? That'll be a good reunion, wouldn't it? Go get Cam. That would be smart, right? Or you going to wait for Fitzpatrick to come back and roll with him? He didn't look that great today. He looked like Fitzpatrick. He's inconsistent. Either he's going to throw for 300 or he's going to throw for 106 yards. Like, I don't know. But like I said, there's no time to panic. It's no time to panic. It's only week one. They play the Giants on Thursday. Our defense is terrible. 27 points. They had Gordon looking like he was Barry Sanders. A 70-yard touchdown run. No defense. Nobody even touched him on that play. Teddy B, though. Teddy B looked good. 28 of 36, 264. Teddy B, Teddy Bridgewater, he looked damn good. He looked damn good today. Most of my fantasy teams, I'm happy. I mean, from Antonio Brown to Mahomes to Jameis Winston. How good did Jameis Winston look today? In my fantasy group, we were talking about famous Jameis. And they was like, oh, famous Jameis, he's not going to be all that. No, Mr. 30 for 30. He's the new 30 for 30. He's like Mark McGuire and Jose Canseco, 30 for 30. I was like, do you understand that Jameis Winston is on a new team now? Like, do you understand that Jameis Winston is now with Sean Payton? What people don't understand is they see Jameis Winston, they see all the trouble. They say, yeah, he can throw, but he'll throw a lot of interceptions. But do they understand that famous Jameis is now with Sean Payton? Sean Payton can make wide receivers, no-name wide receivers, into great wide receivers. Come on. Do you know that Sean Payton can just scheme these wide receivers open? I mean, Sean Payton is great. He's a great coach. He's going to be great for famous Jameis. Listen to what I'm saying. Famous Jameis will be in the Pro Bowl this year. I repeat, famous Jameis will be in the Pro Bowl this season. Just watch. Not only will he be in the Pro Bowl, he will be the best quarterback in the NFC. Watch what I say. Famous Jameis. Too many weapons, man. I know he had a lot of weapons in Tampa, but it's not going to be like the Saints. 5 touchdown passes. Famous Jameis, you are a beast. And what happened to A-Rod? What happened to Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers wants to retire. He doesn't want to be in Green Bay. You ever had a job that you didn't want to work at? How was your attitude? You just come into work. It's like, oh, I gotta come into work. I'm here. I sit at my desk or do whatever you do. And you're just thinking about other things. You're not even worried about the job. You're just thinking about, how can I get out of here? Well, that was your boy Aaron Rodgers today. 15 for 28, 133 yards and 2 interceptions. No touchdowns. The reigning MVP had 0 touchdowns and 2 turnovers, 2 interceptions. Aaron Rodgers he only had, 5 interceptions all of last year? And in one game, he had 2 interceptions? Aaron don't want to be there. Trade that man. Goodness, don't trade him to the Washington team, though. Goodness gracious. He'll light it up, man. They'll be a true contender if he goes there. Poor Aaron Rodgers, man. That's the end. That's the end. He's going to be gone. He'll be gone. I don't know where he's going. Hopefully he go to the Giants. We get rid of Danny Jones. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers is gone, man. Aaron Rodgers, he looked like somebody that just didn't want to go play today. He looked terrible, man. He looked terrible. So that's the bad. The bad was Aaron Rodgers. He looked bad. And look, famous Jameis only had 148 yards. What? He only had 148 yards and 5 touchdowns. Does that make any sense? No, that to me, that doesn't make any sense. Now let's take it back to the game of the day. Actually, this was the game of the weekend for me. And I'm so mad I missed it. But I promise you this, I will not miss any more football games until that baby comes. Baby go. My son will be here in October, so he'll be in the thick of the NFL season. But that's exciting. So he'll do some shows with me. He'll come down to the man cave and do some shows. But this Kansas City Chiefs Cleveland Browns game, I mean, I told everybody Baker Mayfield he's gonna be great this year. He was gonna put up big numbers this year. He was gonna do his thing. Now I know he had that interception. I think he just tried to force it. He was just trying to force it, trying to make a play. I think there's like 2 or 3 minutes left in the game. He's trying to make a play. He forced it in there. And you can't do that against the Chiefs. You can't make mistakes against the Chiefs, like the muff punt. You can't do that against the Chiefs, especially in the red zone. But that play when Mahomes just threw it across his back to Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill just stopped and just caught it like that. Like, speed kills. And he knew all he had to do was just make a play on the ball. He'd just throw it up to him. I would. Just throw it up to Tyreek. And he just runs in the end zone with his peace sign. That is crazy. But yeah, Kansas City looked good. Kansas City looked good. But like I said in the last podcast, Cleveland Browns is the better team. Oh, Cleveland Browns, they're better than the Chiefs. You heard it here. They're better than the Chiefs. They have a better wide receiving core when they're healthy. Because I don't know what happened to Odell Beckham today. That was Odell Beckham. Wow. Landry. I mean, they got a squad. They got Chubb. Chubb had a nice little run today. 15 carries for 83 yards, 2 touchdowns. They got a nice little squad. I believe that Cleveland Browns the better team. They don't have the better quarterback. They have the better wide receiving core when healthy. Cleveland has the better running back. Cleveland has the better defense. Garrett and Clowney running up against you. Saw what they did in the third. Like, they can take over games. Cleveland's going to be a force. Cleveland will lose 4 games this year. They'll lose 4. I believe they'll lose 2 in the division, this one, and somebody else out of the conference that'll sneak up on them. But yeah, Cleveland is going to be that squad. Cleveland might have the number one. I can't put them as number 1 though. Only because the Chiefs in that division, they're gonna run through that division. Come on now. They're gonna run through that division. I mean, who gonna beat the Chiefs in that division? You got the Broncos, you got the Raiders, and you got the Chargers. And you know the Raiders and the Chiefs, the big rivalry. But no, it's not gonna happen. They're gonna sweep through here. So I'll give Kansas City the number 1 seed this year. But I'll definitely have the Browns at number 2. Browns will be the number 2 seed when it's all said and done. The Bills can't see the Browns this year. They can't see them. Not even close. Not even close. But that's just me. You might disagree, put it in the comments. I don't think so, though. I'm going to take a break with football. And I want to go into baseball real quick. Because these Yankees, what is going on with my Yankees? The pitching sucks. I mean, Green, it's automatic that Green's going to give up a home run to Lindor. Oh. You know, when we were on that 13-game win streak, we were killing it. I mean, we were in it to win it. We were doing big things. How is Toronto, which was 9.5 games out of the wild card, on August 27th, now at the top of the wild cards, at 80 wins and 63 losses? How? We had the Red Sox up by 3 games. We had the Red Sox up by 5 games. The Yankees sitting at 79 and 64. They're a game out. With like 20-something games to go. What happened after the 13-game win streak? Did they just cut it off? Did they think that they won the World Series after those 13 games? Did they know that maybe, all right, there's more games to play? Maybe? No? Maybe? Oh, they look terrible, man. This is the first time. Now, I've been a Yankee fan. I'm from the Bronx. This is the first time that I can look at a Yankee game and be like, oh my goodness. Man, like every time they pitch, it's like, oh, don't. It seems like every time we have a lead, it doesn't matter. It's not safe. The lead is not safe. I need some water. I mean, you saw it on Saturday. We were up by 5. I'm cheering. It's like an emotional roller coaster. We're up by 5. Then we're only up by 2. Then we're only up by 1. Then we're down by 1. Then we're down by 2. It's like, how the hell did this happen in a 3-inning span? Our pitching is terrible. I'm not going to blame the coach. I'm not going to blame him. Now, I know he makes some bad decisions, man, with the pitching. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, though. Because with him, he averages about 100 wins. I'm not going to blame him. But as a Yankee fan, I'm worried. As an actual baseball fan, I'm excited. I mean, look at the wild card standings. I mean, the American League, Toronto, Boston, they're in a virtual tie for the first spot. Yankees, they're in third. They're a game away. Seattle, who was left for dead, came back. Now, they're only 3 games out of the second wild card spot. Oakland is down by 3. I mean, look, Major League Baseball was smart. To put this wild card in here like that is smart. It's great for baseball. It makes it exciting in September. Teams got something to play for now. And it's exciting. I love it. Let's go over to the National League. I mean, you got the Dodgers. I mean, they're in. I mean, 16 games, they're in. All right? They got the number 1 spot. The Padres. Wouldn't you love to see the Dodgers versus the Padres in a 1-game elimination wild card match? How exciting is that? Come on. Baseball is back. How exciting is that? Oh. Dodgers, 91 wins, 53 losses. Padres, they got the second spot. But they're in a virtual tie with the Cincinnati Reds. The Cincinnati Reds are playing ball now? The Cincinnati Reds might make it to the playoffs as a wild card. Do we know this? How exciting is that, man? And look how close the races are. All right, now for the first spot, for the second spot. You got St. Louis, they only a game out. The Phillies, they only 2.5 games out. The Mets, who beat us today, they only 3 games out. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna get these? Who's gonna get that wild card spot? Who do you think is gonna get it? Man, please put it in the comments. Please let me know. I see the Joker. Got upset today. I see the Joker was about to go in tennis, he was about to go for the Grand Slam. What happened? Wow. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, and I know I'm going to pronounce it, I'm going to butcher his name, but Medvedev, he beat the Joker? Wow. In all 3 straight sets? I mean, hey, any given Sunday, right? I guess that goes for tennis too. Wow. But back to football, man. So, it's week 1. And just take a wild guess. Guess who is in first place in the NFC least? Guess. Take a wild guess. The Eagles. The Eagles. The only team in the division to win today. Now, I know they played the Falcons. But it's still football, man. And Jalen Hurts, he looked good. 27 for 35, 264 yards with 3 touchdowns. He looked good. Devontae Smith, the rookie, who we wanted. Oh, I wanted him so bad. But them damn Eagles, that's what they do. Ooh, I can't wait to play them. I hope. But those Eagles, man. Devontae Smith had his first NFL catch today, and it was a great catch, too. So, I give them all the props. Eagles did what they had to do. They're in first place in the division. Now, what about the Sam Donaldson Bowl? They just were trying to come back at the end, weren't they? I thought that the Panthers were going to give this up. McCaffrey looked good on his comeback. 21 carries for 98 yards. I wish Saquon could come back like that. But I'm not even going to talk about the Giants. I'm sorry. I keep talking about the Giants. I apologize. I'm done. I'm done talking about the Giants until Thursday. All right? But yeah, Zach Wilson, the rookie, he did good. 20 for 37, 258 yards, 2 touchdowns. He had that interception, but the game he looked good. He looked good, and I think he's gonna be a good pickup for the Jets. You know, the Jets will get that defense going. They'll be okay. Jets will be okay. Jets will win about 6 or 7 games, and Wilson will win some for them. I really believe that. I believe that Wilson will put them in a position to make it. Matter of fact, I believe that Wilson will make them a playoff team in about 2 or 3 years. They just got to get some more pieces. That's the only thing. And what about my boy on Sunday night, Matthew Stafford? What? Matthew Stafford, 20 for 26, 321 yards and 3 touchdowns? And you think they're not going to win the NFC West? Ha ha! Hey, look. They look good. I'm not even going to lie to you. The defense was pounding on Dalton. Stafford's kicking back like he got Megatron again. He's just throwing the ball back. Woo! I mean, I'm moving everything. I'm about to break the computer and everything. But yeah, Stafford, I mean, he was slinging them touchdowns today. He was slinging them. He looked good. Man, you can't. I don't see anybody in the NFC West winning that division. I see them winning the division by at least 3 games. Nobody's going to stop them. Nobody's going to stop them. I mean, look at that pass. Cause he's just slinging it, man. Oh, I'm trying to tell you, like Megatron was there. But now, I'm going to go back to my Giants now, man. Because I just have a quick question. And maybe it's just me. But what did Dave Gettleman see in Danny Jones? Can somebody please tell me, what did Gettleman see in Danny Jones to pick him that high in the draft? Somebody please explain it to me. I mean, dang. Let's say all right, so 2015, he was a redshirt. All right, at Duke. At Duke. Who picks quarterbacks at Duke? You get a point guard. You get a forward from Duke. You don't get no football players from Duke. You don't get no quarterbacks from Duke. You don't. 2016. He played 12 games, played all 12. His percentage was 62.8. He had 2,836 yards. He had 16 touchdowns. He had 9 interceptions. Now, we're not even counting the fumbles. They only had the fumbles on here yet. Let's go to his second year at Duke. 2017. He had a completion percentage of 56.7. He went down. His yards went down. He had 2,691. They went down. He had 14 touchdowns. That went down. He had 11 interceptions. That went up. That went up. Let's see his junior year. His last year at Duke. All right. His percentage. 60. Yep. 60.5 percentage. That went up a little bit. His yards, 2,674. That went down. He had 22 touchdowns. That went up. And he had 9 interceptions. So in his career at Duke, he had a percentage of 59.9 completions. He had a total of 8,201 yards. He had 52 touchdowns and 29 interceptions in 3 years. He is what he is. All these interceptions, and Dave Gettleman's like, oh, you know what? In college, You might have had about 29 interceptions, but we're going to get you in the NFL. And you're going to be so much better. Oh, yeah? You think he's going to be so much better? I'm just asking. Let's see his stats. What was Danny Jones' stats? NFL stats. Please. Let's see. Because I'm curious of what Dave Gettleman continues to see. All right. Let's see. Don't do that to me. Danny Jones, NFL stats. Why does it keep hiding? Why? Because it doesn't want to see me get upset. Why does it keep hiding his stats from me? It'll go in and then it'll go right out. Like, why is it doing that? Because you know what? It doesn't want me to know the truth. Isn't that crazy? But I'm going to read it anyway. Let's see. This is the last time I check. Yeah, I'm done. Maybe I should put Daniel Jones. How about that? And not Danny Jones. Do I want to buy some NFL gear from Danny Jones? No. All right, let's see. Danny Jones. .2 percentage. He has 5,970 yards. He has 35 touchdowns and 22 interceptions. That's not even the fumbles. That's not even the turnovers. That's not even all the turnovers. That's not even including fumbles. He's inconsistent. We need another quarterback. I don't care if you even put Mike Glennon in. I don't want to go that far. But we need something. But I'm not talking about the Giants anymore. I'm not talking about the Yankees anymore. I'm done with them. I'm done. All right. I'm going to switch topics because I know we're almost out of time. I saw a great show on Netflix. I saw a great show on Netflix, okay? This show is a must-see, okay? This show is called Clickbait. Clickbait. A family man, Nick Brewer, is abducted with a sinister online twist. I'll let you look at it so you can see what's going on. So Nick Brewer doesn't come home one night. All right. And his sister sees him on the TV and he's like, not on TV, I'm sorry. They see him on the web and he has a sign and it's like, you know, if he gets 5 million views, they're going to kill him. Who's going to kill him? What happened that night? Oh, it's great. If you want to check out a great whodunit, they got Adrian Grenier. That was the one from can't think of the show, but that's the one with Turtle and all them. It was on HBO. I forgot the name of the show. If you remember the name of the show, please hit me up. Put it on the comment section, please. Betty Gabriel. Betty Gabriel was the one from. She was in the movie Get Out. She was the older sister. She looked like the older sister that was in the house, that was crying with the tears. She was in it. And new up-and-coming star, Cameron Ingle. The only thing I've seen him in that I remember is that commercial, the Progressive commercial when she's like, oh, when Flo was like, hey, I found your retainer. And he was the black dude, the skinny black dude. Him. It's a great show. It's a great show, man. And you gotta watch it, everybody. Please let me know how you like it. All right. And we'll talk about it on Thursday if you do get a chance to watch it. All right. All right, everybody. Well, look, just remember, please, if you have children that are playing sports, let me know. I would like to see how they're doing. If it's high school football, if it's high school baseball, middle school football, middle school baseball, pee-wee, football, basketball, tennis, lacrosse, hockey. I don't care what sport. Let me know. Put it on the comments below. I want to shout them out. All right? That's going to be our Spomotics Spotlight Kid of the Week. All right? Let's give a shout out to the kids, man. All right? I appreciate everybody. And don't forget our movie that we're going to discuss on Thursday, Vacation Friends. All right? That's the movie we're going to discuss on Thursday. I'm tired. I had fun, though. I love talking sports. Love talking about movies. And I love a little politics here and there. You know what I'm saying? As long as we're all respectful, we can talk about these topics. But I need your help. I need everybody to come on. Give me some topics to talk about. On Thursday, I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live from here, from YouTube. This will be my first YouTube live. I'm coming live. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. All right? If you like how the show's going, let me know. There's something you think that, look, this is my first time doing this. All right? And ever since I was a little kid, I would sit in front of the TV watching sports or watching anything, and I'm commenting on it. I'm like a commentator. I'm just, and my cousins and everybody or my dad, like, boy, be quiet. Can we watch the show? So now this is my chance to have my own. I can just talk. I can talk about it, sports, movies, and politics. I love them. So please, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. Give me some topics. If you want to talk to me live on Thursday, let me know. Come talk to me. All right? I'm going to have some interviews coming up, which I'm excited about. I just have to set up the time to interview the gentleman. If you remember the Titans, well, it's not those Titans. There's some different Titans over in the Norfolk area. All right? I'm going to interview this gentleman. He's going to tell me the story about it, okay? So it's going to be pretty cool. All right. Well, I'm out. I love y'all. It's Spomotics. Please subscribe. Spomotics. That's sports, movies, and politics. Spomotics. All right. I'm out of here. Let's finish this up. My little theme song. Don't make fun of me, man. Don't make fun of my little theme song, man. I made it up myself. All right. I have fun. Thursday night. The Thursday night game. Who's on the Thursday night game? The Giants and that Washington team over in Landover. Maybe I might go to that game. I'm a little scared of COVID, though. A little scared. I don't want to be around too many people right now, especially with the baby on the way. Remember, shout out to my wife with the Do the Right Bling. That's the sponsor of this show, Do the Right Bling. So go check her out. They have men jewelry. Ladies, we have the $5 jewelry. $5 jewelry. Everything is nickel free, lead and nickel free. Everything's $5. All the jewelry comes with matching earrings. All right, everybody, I'm out. That's dotherightbling.com. And please go to Spomotics Peace. We're going to talk about these Yankees too, man. So they killing me. I had my throwback hat on today too. Think we were going to do something. Got Lindor. We'll talk about it next week. Good night. I have fun, man.
Sundays and Thursdays, we always get it poppin', talking sports, and when those new movies is dropping, Republicans and Democrats with different views. Spomotics is about to start kick off the shoes.
Remember, I'm not a rapper, but I rap a lot. I'm out. All right, good night. Love y'all. Peace.